Come on, Wes, you gotta do this.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Wes, back at you another video. Today, talking more about Multiversus. This time about a particular mechanic that needs to be nerfed, in my opinion. So with that being said, let's get it cracking. Now, with this particular game, we all know people like mashing. And for the most part, people get away with it. I was trying to figure out why is that the case. Usually in most platform fighters like Smash, I would even say Brawlhalla, Rushdown Revolt, Rivals of Ether, and a bunch of other platform fighters, right? You have air dodging or just regular dodging in those games. And you get a limit of air dodges and dodges, right? Rather, you get a limit, not only a limit, you get a limit of invincibility, along with adding more frames to how long the animation of the dodge lasts. But for some reason in this game, they give you a hell of a lot more leeway than other platform fighters. So what I mean by that is, I don't know if people understand or even notice this though, but you see the bar underneath Batman, underneath where the zero, there's a bar, blue bar. That bar is the bar that basically gives you invincibility on your roll and your air dodge. Let me explain. So, look at Batman. You see how when he rolls, he gets invincibility? That invincibility comes from the bar, right? Your roll does not come from the bar. The invincibility added to the roll comes from the bar. And your air dodge, and your dodging too. All of that is contributed from the bar, right? In this game, in order to fill that bar back up, you either wait or you attack people. Now look, I'm gonna completely diminish the bar, right? I'm gonna completely empty the bar. Now when I hit Shaggy, the bar is back, right? The bar is basically back. And this game is not that hard to get the bar back. And that's the issue. Not only, I can understand, right? I'm gonna say I would like air dodge. One of the things, there's two things I would like. One or the other, you guys at WB could choose. I mean, you guys at Multiversus could choose, right? It's either you make dodging slower, right? More cooldown on dodging, rolling, kind of like other traditional platform fighters, right? And keep the meter the way it is. Or you make the meter a lot smaller. That way, you can still do your crazy dodging, spamming dodge, you know, you can still do your fast dodging out of attacks, you know, because a lot of the times, people just spam dodge, literally. They hit dodge, and that's all the match. And that's why I was like, why is there so much whiffing in this game? It's not only the hitboxes, it's the amount of people dodging after attacks, and people are missing each other because they're whiffing, because the person is spamming dodge. So I'm like, when I finally broke it down and figured that out, I'm like, wow, that's the big issue with this game. And that's why one-on-ones, 1v1s in this game are not the best thing to do, because look how much fields you got. So imagine you're doing a 2-stock match, and it's 7 minutes. If a person wanted to, since dodging is so good in this game, they can literally get the lead and just run. And if someone comes to them, if they're a projectile character like maybe Batman, or even a more heavy projectile character like Tom and Jerry, they're gonna get their dodge. They're gonna get the invincibility meter, because that's what that meter is, the invincibility meter, up really fast, because it's either they're gonna be tossing projectiles, hitting a person, adding to the meter, or just waiting, getting your meter at the same time. So it's two things that they're doing to get their meter up. So while the person is basically playing cat and mouse, no pun intended, the Tom and Jerry is just running around spamming dodge. So honestly, I think the best way to go about this is first see how it is cutting the replenishment of the invincibility bar down to a quarter, 25%. It's 25%. It takes 25% longer to replenish your invincibility on your dodge and rolls. See how that works. Then add it to 50% if that don't work. And then they cut it in half. Then if that doesn't work at all, and you want to keep the meter, make the air dodging and the dodging a bit slower as far as the cooldown time. You can't just do it and then do an attack. Because literally, this is what happens. People freaking dodge. They just go crazy. Start pressing. But look at this. This is why people whiff attacks against each other. You see a lot of battles like this. So literally, and you see how it's going? Every time I roll and dodge now, I lose my invincibility. So, like I said, that meter makes a character invincible. But yeah, this is exactly why people whiff attacks. Exactly why. It's crazy how that happens. But yeah, fix that. Hopefully it comes very soon. Because if not, the game is people are just gonna keep mashing and thinking they're nice. And the punish game is gonna be kind of hard. You want to be able to have obviously aggression, but also people being a little bit smarter with their aggression. You want people to be smart about it. You really do. But anyway, what you guys think in the comment section below? You think I'm bugging or I'm speaking facts? With that being said, this is your boy Wes. I'm out of here. Peace. Fix this, please. Please, 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 please.